The internet is the largest library in the world, surrounded by the world's largest dumpster fire. In the internet, we have a tool capable of accessing the collective wisdom and knowledge of the entire human race. We can use it to meet literally all of our needs. But more often than not, we use it to numb our brains, or to search Facebook for pictures of how happy our ex-girlfriends are with their new boyfriends and feel extreme depression, or to look at something really bad, like Pinterest. So, how can we make sure we're using the internet for its best qualities and not for getting burned by garbage? Honestly, I have no idea. But I do know a good place to start: YouTube. YouTube might just be the quintessential example of the library dumpster fire conundrum. But more specifically, I mean YouTube video essays. And there are a lot of video essays on YouTube, and I mean a lot. And there are also some great video essayists. But for me, one person rises above the rest. That's right. I'm talking about Patrick H. Willems.
Who?
Patrick H. Willems? You don't know? Seriously? You know, Patrick H. in parentheses Willems? He's the guy that makes those, like, what if this fancy director directed, like, this super popular franchise movie? No? Or he also makes those, like, super convoluted, overly long video essays that are also endlessly charming and super watchable. And that's when I knew I needed to help my friends understand why Patrick H. Willems is so great. I needed to make a video essay about video essays and about why Patrick's videos are so good. And then a thought occurred to me.
Do you know who that was? I thought Vsauce? Was that Vsauce?
From what a cursory glance at Google and my own experience tells me, the modern YouTube video essay began with this video.
Hi, my name is Tony, and this is Every Frame a Painting.
This singular video, while not the first video essay, gave birth to a big bang and expansion of similar essay content. The fast-talking, voice-narrated, quick-cut overlay of movie footage with percussive music tracks style of essay was Control-C and V'd at a rapid rate. Granted, educational video clip heavy channels have existed on YouTube for a long time, but this particular style of video has only existed since around 2014, and it has dominated the YouTube space. The genesis of this movement was pioneered by former filmmakers, film students, and people with experience in film production. Now, however, anyone with an Adobe subscription and a sizable Blu-ray collection has decided to join this movement. Which raises this question. As a result of the ubiquitous presence of video essays on YouTube, why does Patrick stand out?
I'm Andrew Drake, and this is why Patrick will...
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where have you been?
Why are you making a Patrick Willems Why It's Great video? This is my channel, man.
8 hours ago. 8 hours ago, you texted me.
What?
You said, and I quote, Andrew, help me make a Patrick Willems Why It's Great video.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ran here from my house. It took me way longer than I thought it would.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
You should probably get started.
Yeah, you know what we need to do? We need to make this video as Patrick Willems
I know where you're going with
as
this.
possible.
Okay.
So we need to watch
Every Paddington...
No, much bigger than that.
Okay.
We need to watch every Patrick Willems video on
ever
YouTube.
on YouTube. Yeah.
You think you're up for it?
Are you? Look like you had a stroke.
Well, if I did, it's for the channel.
Well, that is a Patrick way to look at it.
Let's do this.
And so we watched. And watched. Gleaning every bit of Patrickness possible. We watched until we knew Patrick H. Willems better than we knew ourselves. Patrick is great, undeniably so. But the reason he's great is eluding me. You know the well thought out, snappy one-sentence thesis these videos all have? I just can't seem to put my finger on it. It's because Patrick isn't merely commentating, he's creating. Now, this isn't to say that other video essayists aren't creators, because they are. Rather, it's to say that Patrick utilizes his filmmaking abilities and incorporates his personality into his videos on a scale greater than his peers. Most video essays on YouTube are objective. They stand back and comment on their subject. Patrick, on the other hand, immerses himself in his topics. There's usually a story, a narrative through line. Take, for instance, one of his most recent videos, Kiki's Delivery Service and YouTube Burnout. Here, Patrick blurs the lines between video essay and vlog, education and personal expression. You're watching not just to learn, but to relate. And in a time when the internet continues to isolate us from each other, it's great to watch a video essayist who makes you feel like you're with him, not just watching him. His videos are just as much about him as they are about whatever topic he's talking about. He imbues his essence and personality into the video. I'd say he's an auteur in the video essay format, but saying that would create a strong desire to punch myself in the face. At the end of the day, saying Patrick is a video essayist would be too reductive. He's something else entirely. He's Patrick.
Huh?
I get it, you're speechless. It's pretty amazing.
And so, Patrick.
I don't even get it. Like, why doesn't he just show movie clips and just have a voiceover like everyone else? Why do we have to keep seeing his face and have the story attached to it?
I mean, this is what makes him Patrick. This is what makes him stand out. I mean, he might as well be Nerd Writer if he does it that way.
Who? Like, who are you people?
So there you have it. We spent the whole day trying to recreate Patrick's style, and it turned out, well, hey, you know what? Can we not do it this way? Like, how about like something gritty, handheld style, like no tripod? Like, let's just try something. This isn't us. This isn't us. So yeah, we spent a whole day trying to be like Patrick, and as you can tell, we didn't fully succeed at it. Like, I spent 2 hours looking for the shirt, and this is the best I could do. And I think that's actually the biggest takeaway, is if you want to be like Patrick and make videos like Patrick, you have to not be like Patrick. You have to be yourself. And for those of us just getting started on YouTube, I think that's the best lesson we can learn from all of these video essays, is the best ones are themselves. Sometimes you can't be like the people you look up to, but you have to throw a little bit of blue in there and be yourself. Be different.
You know, another thing that Patrick H. Willems does extremely well is segue to sponsors. He'll be talking about how great the lighting in a film is, and then say something like, if you would like to learn how to better light your scenes, check out this course on Skillshare. And then boom, you're into the ad. It's masterful. So if you would like to learn how to segue to ads like Patrick H. Willems, check out my course on Skillshare, How to Segue to Ads like Patrick H. Willems. This is 100% real, by the way. Skillshare is the place to go if you'd like to learn how to get better at literally anything. They've got thousands of classes taught by experts and professionals, and by me, and I'm neither of those things. If you sign up at the link in the description, you get 2 months completely free, but it's only available to the first 500 people. Well, that's it. That's the video. We did it, Andrew. I think all that's left to do now is cut to a yellow screen, put some film scratches on there, yeah, and then all our socials and patrons and stuff. Oh, and we need some groovy 70s inspired theme music. Oh yeah, that's it. Very Patrick-y.